channel and to this week's Plan With Me video. Today we are planning for the week of July 8th through to the 14th. I'm filming today the 14th. I have a really cute kit that I'm using this week, but before we jump into that, I'm going to show you my last Plan With Me, which was my birthday week Plan With Me and the Sydney Planner Market week Plan With Me. So this is how it ended up looking. Full of gold hollow foil goodness with some hints of regular gold foil because I don't have much gold hollow at the moment, but really loved how this turned out. Super fun, very party-like, very celebratory. So I thought it was fitting for both my birthday and for the Planner Market week. For this week, however, and because we are still lacking on the winter kits, I am using a kit from Scribble Prints Co. So this is my favorite things kit. I don't know if it's still available in store. It may be, but I just think it's really, really cute. So the color palette is like a pastel pink and a pastel blue, and I really, really love it. So these are your full boxes. I mean, the coffee just gets me. And then her shirt says glitter is my favorite color. True. And just a really cute kit. So this is your deco page. You've got some page flags, some functional type items. So you've got a movie marquee, you've got some work labels, you've got some, I don't know what you call these because they're not quite a half box and they're not a quarter box. They're like an in-between box. Got a weekend banner. Now throughout all of this, you will see that there are faux gold glitter highlights, which is really cute. So you've got your icons page, extra full box. You've got some more icons that sort of are more themed with the kit. You have your weekly habit trackers, some small icons, some more page flags, appointment labels, and habit trackers. You have your half and quarter boxes, some build you stickers, and some other like reading type labels and mini appointment labels. You have your littles and your fancy labels and some washi strips. Some more fancy labels and washi strips, and of course your actual littles. Your heart checklists. And then you've got your washi page with another full box. You've also then got a washi add-on should you wish to use it. Your date headers. Of course, your glitter headers, and then you get the little Andrea Munchkin freebie. So that is the kit that I'm going to be using today. Now I have pulled out some washi. Not sure if I'm going to use it all, but I thought it was kind of cute, kind of went with the vibe of the kit, and just because I want to start using my washi, like I've said to you guys before, I have all of this washi, I don't ever use it, it's time to start using it. So I've just pulled out these washies, so they have the gold bows. So hopefully I'll pull some of these in. With that said, guys, as per usual process, I'm going to speed through laying down the foundations, and then I will be back to touch base with you, and we'll take it from there. Back soon. All right, guys, I'm back. This is the spread so far. Now, I don't know if you saw, but at the very beginning, I actually put down silver date dots, and that was dumb because all of the faux accents are gold glitter in this kit. So I've rectified that off camera. I've brought in my Simply Gilded washi, which I think looks really cute. I've done my sidebar. So as normal, I'm just going to track my social media there, my happy mail. Everything else is obviously part of the kit. Now, I did actually film 2 videos for you guys yesterday, so I've done a lot of talking over the last 2 days. So I'm actually going to have a bit of a chill out. I'm just going to plan casually with some music. So I am going to speed you through everything. Then I'm going to come back to you guys. We're going to catch up and we're going to talk through what I did throughout the week, and just have a bit of a chill out session. So I will be back very soon. Enjoy. Probably going to play my favorite music, which I'm obsessed with at the moment. If you guys do have any suggestions or recommendations, or if you're sick of me using the same music, you want me to change it up every week, let me know in the comments below. Alternatively, if you're loving the music, let me know in the comments below. I'm really loving it at the moment. I was having a chat with Kat from Kat's Planner Fun. She is on Instagram. She does have a YouTube channel, so check her out. Her and I both agreed that a lot of the time when we're watching people's plan with me videos or we're planning for ourselves, we're doing it to relax and unwind. So for me, the whole concept of laying out stickers, having a creative outlet, is just really therapeutic to me. And I think that the music that I'm currently using in my videos when I speed through everything is kind of reminiscent of that. So the idea is I want you guys to be able to watch whilst I lay out the stickers, listen to some chilled out music. Of course, if you want to, you can skip through that entire section. Totally up to you. But yeah, any suggestions, any feedback, leave it in the comments below. I'm always happy to receive feedback, because obviously the channel is just as much for me as it is for you guys, and I really want you guys to get some enjoyment out of it as well. So always open to feedback. Speaking of feedback, I just had something else that I was going to say and now I've forgotten. I don't know. Something to do with... my videos are super inconsistent, both in terms of uploading, just because I've been really busy the last couple of weeks. I'm hoping to rectify that over the next week or so. I'm hoping to be able to post 2 videos a week, bare minimum. But I also wanted to find out, what do you guys enjoy about my channel? And what do you guys dislike about my channel? So if you could leave me some feedback below. Like I said, not only is my upload schedule inconsistent, the way that I plan is inconsistent. So one week I might be doing a really, really chatty plan with me video. Could be an hour long, and again, you can skip through whatever you want. And then there's other videos like the one that I'm about to do, where I will speed you through my whole planning process and just come back to you at the end. And I figure because it is more of a memory planning, or like a rewind spread each week, I figure that that kind of works because I'm coming back at the end and we're going through the week together. I know that some people enjoy watching the whole process. So again, feedback below, suggestions, tips, anything you can offer, greatly appreciated. But for now, guys, I'm going to pop you on a bit of a fast forward through my plans, and I will be back in just a minute. All right, guys, we are done. I am back. I am glad that I am done because you would have seen in those last couple of minutes I had quite a lot of issues with my overlays, which makes me really sad because I don't know how I feel about the spread now. A lot of them went down crooked, so this one like lifted the corner of the sticker up. This one I had to completely replace the sticker, but in the meantime it also ripped up my page. Yeah, it was not a good time. I feel like I'm inclined now to want to buy this kit again just so that I can use it in my next planner and do the whole thing again. But anyway, let's talk through the week, shall we? There are still some blank spots. Reason being is that I don't have the info on hand. So starting with the sidebar. So as usual, this is just going to have my social media posts and the happy mail that my social media stats and the happy mail that I received for this week. Now the two overlays that I've used here are both from Arctic Paper Studio. I'm so angry at myself for this. And then I didn't pay attention and I put two of the same overlays side by side. Good job, right? Anywho, what's done is done. Okay, so on to Monday. So Monday we have marked the usual Coffee Monday and work. I have also marked in there that for anyone who had missed the Sydney Planner Market, Wednesday Planning actually had a market sale where she had 30% off all orders for a certain amount of time. Again, Arctic Paper Studio overlay and the cute little coffee sticker. I thought it was very fitting for the whole Monday thing. I've then got here a cute little Instagram icon from Sticker Thief Shop. And that is to mark that on that day I did an Instagram post. I need to start tracking my Insta posts because I'm so bad with those. So I marked that down. I then put a cute little pug from Stella Bow Sticker Co doing the laundry because I did laundry that day. And then I've just marked that I watched Home and Away. On to Tuesday. Oh, by the way, the work scripts are from Arctic Paper Studio as well. And this one is from also Arctic Paper Studio, actually. On Tuesday, I have marked in $2 Tuesday with a script from Stella Bow Sticker Co. That was for, well, it's $2 Tuesday for everyone, but mine specifically was more so aimed at the Mirabelle, $2 or €2 Tuesday as she calls them. But yeah, fits in because most people have their $2 Tuesday sales on Tuesday, hence $2 Tuesday. Duh, Melissa. I've then marked in another PR post that I scheduled with another little Instagram icon from Sticker Thief Shop. On Tuesday afternoon, I did some laundry, so I have marked that with a little laundry basket from Wednesday Planning and a little scripting from Monique Plans, or Stickers by Monique, I think she goes by on Etsy, but she'll be linked below anyway. And then I marked that I watched YouTube. Again, that is from Monique Plans, and that was her collab with Created by Emma. And then I've marked that I watched Home and Away. And then on Tuesday's little full box there, I've used to get another overlay from Arctic Paper Studio. Moving on to Wednesday. Again, I have another Arctic Paper Studio overlay. I have marked work and payday. I've then also marked in that I got some Arctic Paper Happy Mail, which is really cute because I ordered a bunch of things. Jazz had I don't think it was a sale. Maybe it was. I can't remember. But she basically had a bunch of like overstock items from a market. So she put those up. I think they were discounted. I don't know if they were a sale though. I can't remember. But I bought a couple of things from her. I literally ordered them on the Friday before. So I ordered them on the 5th and they arrived on the Wednesday. And when I opened it, there were so many freebies in there. It was amazing. So thank you so much, Jazz. If you are watching, you are far too kind. And I also marked in that I got some SPC Happy Mail that I was waiting on. And these are both from Fox and Cactus. I then marked that we had skips or skippies for dinner. That is the name for the local takeaway shop that does fish and chips and burgers. So we had that, and we watched the Origin. I don't know what I'm going to put there to mark Origin yet, but I will find something. So yeah. Oh, I didn't fill that in. I then on Wednesday night washed my hair, and I've just used a cute little washing hair sticker or Flower Girl from Sticker Thief shop. And then of course Home and Away. Although I feel like that's backwards because I always put my shows at the bottom. So Home and Away is actually before Origin, but whatever. On to Thursday, I marked in, of course, work. I then didn't fill it out for some reason or another. I'm so bad with this. And I just wanted to mark that after work I did a mini grocery shop. Well, not a mini grocery shop. I just grabbed a couple of groceries from the local store. And I've marked that with a cute little sticker from Hamilton Print Co. As usual, guys, all of the stores I'm currently naming will be listed below. Those that I PR for, which is Wednesday Planning, Mirror and Sticker Thief, my PR codes will also be down below if you are interested in purchasing anything from them. On Thursday afternoon, after I got home, I then had a YouTube binge where I caught up on some of my plan with me's. I've then marked in that I had to put money towards the mortgage. Arctic Paper Studio, did I just say that? This overlay here is from Monique Plans. And then I also marked in that I transferred money to savings and that I paid my Afterpay bill, which you can see is quite hefty. God damn it, Afterpay, I love you, but I hate you. And then I also marked in that I had a bit of a headache that day, and that's using another little pug sticker from Stella Bow Sticker Co. And that I watched Home and Away. On to Friday, again, I have an Arctic Paper Studio overlay here. I have marked in work. After work, I got petrol. I grabbed myself an iced coffee, which is a little coffee drink from Coffeemonsterzco, conveniently. I wanted to also note down that we got an email to say that our wedding pictures were ready. Now, no, it's not because they took forever. Well, it kind of is, but it's also kind of our fault in that our actual wedding photos were ready in, I think, like September last year. Then, so we picked those up, we got the USB, and they're like, oh, we need to prepare your album now. We'll send you everything that you need to do for your album. That took them a couple of days or maybe a week or so, I'm not sure. And then you had to log on and actually select what photos you wanted. So we had to sit there and go through a USB full of like 3,000 photos, like all of the photos taken on the day of our wedding, and decide what photos that we wanted to include in our wedding album. And in our wedding album, you only, like, for the amount that we paid, we only got 22 pages. That is like front and back. So it's 11 pages front and back. So, and the way that they do it, because it's such a high, like a premium designed album, it's like the maximum 3-4 photos to a page. So there's no way you can fit 3,000 pages into the album. So we wanted to be really thorough in that whatever photos we picked, like obviously we can print our own photos later and make our own photo albums later and whatever, but this is like your showpiece. This is the piece that sits on the coffee table or on the, like in the cupboard, and people say, let me see your wedding photos, and that's what you pull out, like that's your go-to. So we wanted it to be perfect. So it did take us a while to actually decide what we wanted to put in. And then when we decided, we realized that there was an issue where they'd actually provided extra pages. So even though we'd only paid for the equivalent of 22 pages, which was front and back, they'd actually designed the album with 28 pages. Lucky we checked, because anything above 22 pages, it was an extra $150 per printed page. That's not front and back, that's one side. No, maybe it was front and back. I think it was front and back, because it equated to 3 extra pages, and it was like $350. I don't know. It was, whatever it was $350 extra to get every single photo that they'd printed. And we'd fallen in love with the album and then realized that they'd given us too many pages. So then we actually had to cull photos and get rid of some of the pages. And it was so hard to do, because they'd done it in such a way that when we started culling things, you were going to lose the sequence of the wedding. So it took us ages to do that, and then we finally did that, and we emailed them back. The printing process took 6 weeks, and I'm going to say that that was probably 8 weeks ago. So I think we only submitted it, I don't know, it's in my planner somewhere. We submitted it a couple months back. It's taken them the 8 weeks to print, but then halfway through that printing, we realized that we also had enlargement prints, included in the package. So nothing fancy, not on canvas. It's literally just a massive piece of paper. So we've got one print that's like 24 by 16 inch, and then I think the other one is, I don't know, 32 inch by something. So they're quite big. But again, when we had our initial consult, they had told us that it was going to be printed on canvas, so we were super excited for those. And we went back and forth a couple of times because the person that we dealt with at the beginning was a different person to who we've been dealing with recently. And the person that we're dealing with recently has said, no, never canvas, because it was never written down. It was verbally agreed upon. You can ask my husband. But because they never actually wrote it down as part of the package, and the invoice that they gave us for the package was not an itemized invoice, there was no proof. So we're only actually getting enlargement prints that we then have to go and frame ourselves. Not that that's really a pain, but it's another expense, and it's annoying because they told us we were going to get canvas prints, and obviously that didn't happen, and we have no proof, and we learnt our lesson. But yeah, anyway, so we had to then submit those, and they only emailed us on the Friday to say that they were finally ready. So we can go and pick up our album, we can go and pick up our enlargement prints, finally ready to go. Anywho, back on track. I've then also marked in Foil Friday. That was for Miramavel. She had a limited edition silver hollow foil bundle, which was, I think, 5 or 6 pages, and she only had 15 of those, and they sold out super quickly. I then also marked in that I watched some more YouTube. Again, Sticker Thief Shop and Arctic Paper. We had Chinese food for dinner, and then we did watch a movie. I haven't written it in because I want to make sure that I'm writing in the right title. I'm pretty sure it was called like Mile 22. It's with Mark Wahlberg. It's got, what is his name? John Malkovich. Got a few people in it, and it's basically Mark Wahlberg is part of like I think it's like CIA, and they have to go and do an extraction, and it's just this like, yeah, really interesting movie. So we watched that on Friday night. Saturday morning, woke up, got myself a coffee. Hubby actually got called into work, so he left the house at like 5:30 in the morning on a Saturday and got home at God knows what time on Saturday afternoon. So I grabbed myself a coffee, and I took advantage of that. This little sloppy coffee guy is from Planners Sticker AU. Took advantage of hubby not being home, and I filmed, because I'm so behind in my filming. I filmed my Sydney Planner Market haul, and I filmed my Sydney Planner Market or birthday week plan with me. This was then to mark that we had Wednesday planning new releases. Don't know what I'm going to put in there yet, so I have to find something. And then on Saturday night, hubby and I went out for dinner. We were going to go to a place called Burgerhead. And when we got there, we were like, oh, it's so busy. And then we noticed that there was a pizza and pasta shop across from Burgerhead, and it was empty. And my favorite food is pasta. Hubby's favorite food is pizza. And we were like, it's empty. We don't want to deal with the queues. Let's just eat there. And it was actually really good. So you can actually get a large pizza, which is what hubby eats, a pasta bowl, and a drink and garlic bread for like $33. So it was a good find, because we now have somewhere where we can get pizza and pasta from, and, you know, again, covers both mine and hubby's faves. So we went there, and then we went to watch the Annabelle Comes Home movie at the cinema. And then this overlay here is just from Coffeemonsterzco, as are all the glitter header overlays that I put down. On to Sunday. As you saw, I had a bunch of issues with that, but that is just an Arctic Paper Studio overlay. I put that down because I feel like that full box was really empty, and I'm really sad because I really, really loved that box, that full box that I had to get rid of. Anyway, so this morning we slept in, I put on some laundry. So the sleep in script is from Stella Bow, sticker is from Tickled Pink Planning. I've then got a washing basket here, again from Wednesday Planning, and a laundry script from Monique Plans. Then wanted to mark in that I was filming this video. This is just a little icon from the kit, and this is a script from Stella Bow Sticker Co. I've then marked in that I want to do a Wednesday planning order tonight. She's just released a whole bunch of flat lays, which I really want. She's also released a Lion King kit for both the Hobo Weeks and for EC. I already have the Lion King kits because I picked them up at the Sydney Planner Market, but I want to go in and order some flat lays from her. I then marked in that I did an Insta post, so this is a little bit out of order, but I did an Insta post this morning because I found my cute little fuzzy, the first one I ever got from Marshmallow Studio, and posted that up on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, my link is below. Please feel free to follow me. I will of course follow back. And then I've just marked in down here that we're having tacos for dinner, and I've used a cute little taco man from Hamilton Print Co. And I've then used a Coffeemonsterzco emoji with a Stella Bow Sticker Co. upload script to mark that I'm going to upload a video tonight or later today. And then this weekend script here is from Monique Plans. And yeah, that is it, you guys. It got really dark really quickly, so I'm not sure how well you can see the foil. So it's super foily. Love it. So despite all the mess and the crooked overlays, I still really, really like the spread. But yeah, I wish that didn't mess up, and I wish that my overlays didn't go down crooked and I hadn't put the same two overlays side by side. But oh well, it is what it is. Anywho, guys, I am going to leave you guys here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your support on Instagram. Really, really appreciate it. If you are new to my channel and you would like to see more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button and share it with your friends. As always, guys, there will be another Plan With Me video up next week. Like I said, I'm going to start aiming to try and put 2 videos up per week. I'm hoping that that will then become my regular schedule. But we will see how we go, because I do have a busy weekend again next weekend. Anyhow, wow. Anywho, I am off before I babble any further or make any further destroy my plan with me anymore. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.